everyone, my name is Victoria. I'm the social media contributor to Core and welcome to another episode of Core Academy. Today's video is going to discuss a deep theoretical problem at the heart of blockchain design and use, the famous blockchain trilemma. We'll discuss what the trilemma is and various attempts to get around it before walking through how CoreChain's Satoshi plus consensus mechanism represents an innovative new solution. So let's get started. So what is the blockchain trilemma? The blockchain trilemma is a problem that has been studied extensively by both academics and market participants. It states that all cryptocurrencies must make trade-offs between security, scalability, and decentralization. Most of those who've studied the blockchain trilemma believes that two of these elements can be at the expense of the third. That is, you can either have security and decentralization but not scalability, or scalability and decentralization but not the security, and so on. The trilemma is because decentralization, scalability, and security are all considered crucial to the success of any blockchain project. Decentralization, of course, is more or less the whole point of the blockchain, rather than relying on centralized gatekeeping entities for access to financial network, and decentralized blockchain allows its users to exchange value peer-to-peer without permission. But security is crucial too. No one will want to use the blockchain's technology if they can't rely on their funds being there when they need them. If a given project is to succeed, however, scalability can't be ignored. Concepts like the circular economy, which have been popular in blockchain circles, rely on a critical mass of users. It can be 5 people sending tokens to each other, so a blockchain has to be configured such that it can accommodate many transactions and a lot of activity. So what are the solutions to the blockchain trilemma? Given the fact that the decentralization, security, and scalability are all important, there have been a number of attempts to solve the blockchain trilemma. I won't cover them all here, but we can mention some of the major attempts. Various layer 2 scaling solutions have been developed, all of which operate at the top of the baseline layer 1 blockchain. These are designed to enable faster, cheaper transactions and greater throughputs without undermining the security or decentralization of the layer 1. Well-known examples include Lightning Network, built on Bitcoin, and various rollups on alternative blockchains that facilitate off-chain batch processing. Then there is sharding. Sharding is a development that splits the chain up into independent shards, each of which is capable of processing transactions on its own. When this processing is done in parallel, it improves latencies and boosts the overall speed of the network. And there are a number of innovative approaches to cross-chain interoperability that make it easier for different blockchains to communicate. This allows different chains to specialize in one aspect of the trilemma, then swap assets later. The CoreChain solution to the trilemma I just mentioned is Satoshi plus consensus mechanism, which operates at the core of the core network. Satoshi plus consensus mechanism combines delegated proof of work and delegated proof of stake to leverage the strength of each while simultaneously addressing their shortcomings. Bitcoin computing power guarantees decentralization, the delegated proof of stake and leadership election mechanism ensures scalability, and the entire network holistically maintains its security. Core is the first chain to implement a consensus mechanism of this kind. To conclude, the blockchain trilemma refers to the alleged trade-offs between decentralization, scalability, and security. Each is important for the success of blockchain project. So a lot of effort has gone into solutions like layer 2s, sharding, and cross-chain interoperability. The CoreChain Satoshi plus consensus mechanism is one of those proposed solutions and will allow the core chain to scale without sacrificing decentralization or security. Thanks for watching this episode. I hope you learned a little bit about the blockchain trilemma. Stay tuned for next episode and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.